Alright, next up is a mage. Tempo, Cocoon, Freeze. So hard to say. If it's Freeze, I should hard mulligan for Justicar. I might keep the Bloodhoof Prey. In case this is Tempo, Ichor and Bloodhoof Prey might be okay. Malkorok, okay, yeah, Tempo Warrior is pretty good. But I don't have Varian, so I can't play Tempo Warrior. Stanudachi built the whole deck around Varian, so kind of defeats the purpose if you don't have it. That ping on turn 2 makes me really think about Freeze Mage. Now I need to find Justicar. There should be no way to lose the Freeze Mage if I can find Justicar in due time. That's not Justicar, but that will help me dig for it. It's not Freeze Mage. Okay, that's a surprise. Can I let him have cheap spells? Because there are multiple ways for me to kill this. I could blood to Ichor my own acolyte. Here actually a Cruel Taskmaster would be better. I could play one Cruel Taskmaster on this and then it would trade. If I spend both blood to Ichors, I won't be able to get the execute triggered if I need it later. So I think I will just play one and I will trade. Then the question is, do I want to use the coin to note the Bloodhoof Brave? Yeah, I guess I do. Because it's Tempo Mage, then I need to play a bit more of a tempo game as well. Yeah, Haxor, but that is pretty big problem. When Secret Paladin became a thing, I didn't have Tyrion. I actually played a Secret Paladin without Tyrion to Legend in one of the first seasons when Secret Paladin was a thing. So it can still be done. But I think I would have won around 5-6% more games if I had Tyrion. Harrison Jones's tempo plays alright. Could be Yogg-Mage, yes. He's spending a lot of burst. Killing my minions. Yeah, that might even indicate Yogg-Saron. Because why would you spend all of these spells for very little? Yeah, that makes frozen yogurt, yeah. That would make sense, because why would you spend all these spells for very little gain if you didn't plan to win the game with Yogg-Saron? But I think that's just a really bad game plan. But it might work for him. Ah, yes, Ichor. Okay, what did he get? An Amgam Ranger. Have you noticed that Amgam Ranger, Amgam is magma written backwards? Okay, I think that's a good bash target there. Let's kill off the 5/5. And I can ignore the 1/5 for now. I have Ichor and Execute to deal with something. I might just drop Ragnaros next turn. Yeah, you're right. Keeping armor is better. Especially now that I got the shield slam, so... Slightly punished. Do I just go for the Ragnars? I could blood to Ichor and kill the Azure Drake. Then I don't have an execute. Don't have an execute activator. I guess I'll go for YOLO rack here. Haha. It happens. Alright. Flame Waker, but is that Flame Waker going to connect? Double Flame Waker, so that's going to go for a brawl. Possibly. Clearly calling for a brawl here. Yeah, let's brawl these guys away. Still have a second brawl in hand anyway. Multiple options on how to deal with it. I think I will go with blood to Ichor and hit with the axe. I couldn't get enough armor anyway to just shield slam. Haha. Yeah, I see, Gorg. Sure, I believe you. Except for when I don't. Do I execute the water elemental? The Black Knight value, yeah. There's some Black Knight value right here. I don't think he's running any other taunts actually, so that's the only Black Knight value I can possibly get here. Then I could also slam and execute the water elemental. Let's slam the water elemental first, see what we draw. Cairn, that's fine. Let's kill this one and let's kill this one and let's kill that one. Oh, even got the fireball out with that. That was pretty nice. Oh, this is going to be a really good turn. But shield block or just armor up? I believe I'll go for shield block because I want to draw. I will use a shield slam here. And I also get to play Cairn. There's the Yogg-Saron. Let's see what happens. He got some Worthless Imps. No, lock and load. He doesn't get cards from lock and load. Yogg-Saron is casting the spells. Sprint. Okay. So he's fatiguing himself pretty rapidly here. Okay. So that's what happens when you play Yogg. Cool. I'm going to take 7 to face from Yogg. I'll go down to 13, but he has already spent 2 fireballs. And arcane missiles and frost bolts. He should not have the burst to kill me. If I play Sylvanas, that should be the safest line of play. And the Acolyte. And the Acolyte as well, in order to be able to draw cards. Pyroblast is not enough to kill me this turn. What if he has some torches left? Okay, but does he has to have something more.
You want it? I have it.
Okay, now we're getting to a board that can be brawled. Although he has a lot of minions if any of them wins. Shield slam. I can shield slam for 4. Am I ever going to get a better brawl than this one? I could also play Justicar, armor up, shield slam, Yogg-Saron. I will be at 17. Pyroblast doesn't kill me. Or I could brawl. Try my luck. I think I'll go with the Justicar play. Does revenge change anything? No, not really.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Shield slam the Yogg-Saron away. And I guess I will kill that one as well. Killed Cairn, but less incoming damage. So more chance of me to survive this.
You require my assistance?
Okay, does he have any cheap spells left? Oh dear, oh dear. Time to brawl. And if that's not duplicate, it wasn't duplicate, then I should be doing fine here. He only got 1 fireball. Does have 7 cards. So that's not duplicate, and that's not... So that has to be mirror entity, right? Because it's not duplicate.
Let's make magic.
And it's not counter spell.
Let's make magic.
Building, what if it was vaporize? If it was vaporize and the sheep died, then my chances to win the brawl would be less. Might be a fringe case, but I really don't know what the secret is. 2 bonus spell damage fellows there. Oh dear, oh dear. What if it's mirror entity and he gets a Bloodhoof Brave? Do I even dare to play it? That's going to be 9, 14 plus 8. That's 22, 23 damage.
What now?
I have to wait. I have to wait so that I get the revenge activation for 3. Then the revenge will kill this board. Except for the 5/5. I just have to hope that he does enough damage that I will go below 12 health but don't die. Because I need the revenge activation. Well, I will definitely get the revenge activation here. Then I will be at 5 health. Let's see what his cards are. I can't play Gromash. Okay, here we go. Hit there. Revenge everything away. Up to 5 health. No, it's nothing that happens when you kill minions. Do I play the Bloodhoof Brave now? Yes. Even if it's mirror entity. Even if it's mirror entity. I can kill the Bloodhoof Brave with this one and Grommash next turn. Unless he happens to have a Fireball. Yeah, I had to take the chance that if it was Effigy or Duplicate and kill the Antonidas, that was... I would have just lost the game. I would have lost the game if... Well, Effigy would not have necessarily lost, but Duplicate or Counterspell and I would have lost the game. But that was a risk that I had to take. There was no way around that. But now this one is going to be pretty good, maybe. Because with Grommash and this one I can kill that. But what is the new secret? If that's another mirror entity, and he gets a Grommash, he can also activate his Grommash. I'm going to have to try with Bash first. Okay. And Grom is going to kill the Bloodhoof Brave next turn. I win this. There's no way for him to deal enough damage. Only way for me to lose was if that was mirror entity and I played Grommash into it. But now there's no way for me to lose. Now there's even less of a way for me to lose. Thank you for watching. For more action, please visit my YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, remember to subscribe.